Hello, welcome back to Sonic June. The Robotnik family is very small, at least in the games, but I wanted to look over the family tree in different versions of Sonic the Hedgehog and the Sonic franchise. So, in the video games, the earliest known family member of the Robotnik family is Professor Gerald Robotnik. He has two grandchildren, Ivo Eggman Robotnik and Maria Robotnik. Since Eggman and Maria are cousins, the only thing we can know for sure is that Gerald had at least two children. And since Eggman is currently the only living Robotnik at this time, we can also assume that at some point in the future, he also has children, since Eggman Nega is listed as a descendant of Eggman. Eggman Nega doesn't appear often, usually only traveling from 300 years in the future to cause trouble and team up with Eggman. So in Nega's first appearance, he was said to be Eggman's dimensional counterpart for Blaze's dimension. I believe they retconned this in Sonic Rivals or something and made him a descendant. In the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the earliest known Robotniks are Julius Robotnicus and Robotnikotep the first. From there, the next oldest is Mama Robotnik, who was terrifying and amusing in every episode you saw her in. She is also Dr. Robotnik's mother, and a figure I really enjoy seeing Robotnik have. In this iteration, Robotnik also has a cousin, Dr. Orpnik. Dr. Orpnik is the only Robotnik that doesn't look at all like Robotnik in the series. He's basically he's got a kind of banana shaped face, a rainbow mustache shaped hair piece that floats above his head, and he's got big broad shoulders and a white vest and brown pants. So yeah, that's the Adventures family. Sonic Boom, specifically the cartoons, has a very interesting Eggman family tree, as the Robotnik name doesn't appear at all in this version. Eggman has only referred to his father, who is also named Eggman. He apparently struggled to earn his father's approval. He also has an unnamed mom and a great aunt. But what I like most about the Boom verse is that Eggman created his own family with Mombot and even Morpho, a robot made by an Eggman from another dimension that can morph to look like others. Morpho usually looks like Eggman, but with blonde hair, and he wears a blue and yellow outfit. And Morpho is often called Steve Eggman. What I love about Mombot is Eggman wanted unconditional love, so he made Mombot for that purpose. I love Mombot's personality, and while she didn't have many appearances in the series, I still loved her a bunch more than I should have. In the Sat AM series, Snively is Robotnik's nephew, and that's the only relative you have listed for Robotnik. Ignore me doing this. I have a shot in my arm, and you're supposed to do this when it's first. And so now we reach the Archie comics, and his family is listed as Ivo Robotnik, a prehistoric ancestor, Brutus Kintibor, who looks like he's from the medieval English times. That's another ancestor. Eggman has a second cousin called Irving Pavlov. Irving Pavlov is never seen, he's only mentioned. Ivo Kintibor is Eggman's father, and his mother is Bertha Kintibor. And then Eggman has a brother named Colin, and Colin is Eggman's older brother. Colin is Snively's dad, and Snively actual name is Colin Kintibor Jr., and Colin the first was married twice. Once to a lady named Miriam, who is Snively's mother, and then to Angela Hopkins, who is the mother of Hope Kintibor. And of course, Professor Gerald Robotnik and Maria are still Dr. Eggman's grandfather and cousin, respectively. The pre-Genesis wave gave the Robotnik family tree this huge tree that we just went over. Like there are other relatives who are just related to Hope Kindabor, due to like Colin's second marriage. So I left them out since they're not specifically related to Eggman. And then post Genesis, Archie went with the game canon. So yeah, and that's the Robotnik family tree. And yeah, hit all the buttons for more Sonic themed videos for the rest of Sonic June, and comment on all the good things. And yeah, bye bye.